Last year for the projectors, had them sitting in the yard, which kind of wasn't that great. Had built some tombstones out of that foam, but it was cheap and thin, and they just looked like boxes. I didn't spend a lot of time on it. So this year, bought some of these boxes on Amazon. Got them from between $24 and $34. They vary in price. You just keep an eye on them, but they work great. They're basically waterproof. You don't cut a bunch of holes in them. But just cut a hole for the projector lens. Might put a piece of glass over that. And what works real well for that and is real cheap is Walmart picture frames. You can buy them for like $1 a piece, and then just take the glass out of that. A lot cheaper than buying a small panel of glass. Put a computer fan in it, big computer fan. And on this side, installed a vent, bought on Amazon too. Holes in the bottom, the projector cord, or I mean the cord goes through the bottom. And then inside, just have a power strip that powers, of course, the fan and the projector. And instead of using DVD players like I did last year, I had a whole ton of DVD players going around. You get those at garage sales and stuff for $5-10. Bought media players. They're small little media players. They loop, work real good. Except they, if you lose power, they reset. Mine do, a couple of mine do anyway. I don't know what's up with that, but they reset, and then you have to figure out how to get it. You have to get an HDMI TV or something and get them set back up. But these work real well. These boxes did. The projectors, in order to not have tables set up everywhere and 50 people running into it during a Halloween party, built a projector stand or projector mount, whole thing that goes across the cabinets, holds 4 projectors. Still working out had it hooked up with VGA, but it didn't work, so I had to use a video cable, but I'll get that fixed. And project onto a 3DFX type form that I built in here. Got the lady and guy going in here.
I used to be a very good dancer.
There's 2 more projectors over here. At the front door to do the doorway projection. It's real simple, you know, don't have to be fancy about it. It's all dark, nobody sees it. Just duct tape some of that gray material on there. It works great. And And new for this year, I have projections for the sidewalk right down here, as well as project a scene up above the front door, which is kind of cool. Built this thing just out of cheap framing lumber. It's held up there. These hurricane support bolts are actually used on my windows, and I had some left over. Just put plywood up in front of the windows. Well, I had some of these and they thought they'd work perfect. I could put this whole thing up in just a couple minutes. About 4 separate pieces plus the platform. The other piece of the platform is over by that tree. It goes up here and hides most of this projector. This projector is the spider projector. Not too hard to build. Real cool effect. Kim decorated the backyard up really nice, as you can see. That's what she likes to call it, because it was just a piece of junk out here, and she cleared it off and put a table and stuff on it. One of several hanging monsters. He's not in too good a shape. Got the projectors ready to go. This is what they call a hallusion. It projects onto that thin mesh gray material. Over here, got the graveyard that broke. Well, not really broke, but the wind blew all this tombstones over. There's the thunder and lightning box. When it gets dark, I'll turn it on. Another cool monster. Kim set this up for people wanted pictures. My witch blew over. Hello. Wow, I got a trick-or-treater. Some hanging monsters on this garage. This one, the head. I need to fix him. He's pretty ugly. He's cool. This is going to be these are the pumpkins when it gets dark. I had these boxes off of Amazon. Put a fan in them on that side. Put a vent down there. Probably don't need the vent with the front all open, but what the heck. It's got the media player in there. Power strip. Got the speakers already going for the projections later. I got the audio anyway. Full-size Grim Reaper. He's supposed to do something. Why don't he do nothing? Huh. Well, fine. This is the top projection screen. Projector. There's the projector for the spiders. Oh yeah, there he goes. Gonna take that projector and fire it onto the neighbor's tree. Tested it the other day, it looked pretty good. Last year had all the cords running through the front door. That kind of sucks. So this year, punched a hole through the wall and run audio and power right out underneath the window. So all I gotta do is plug in from the inside.
So say the speakers.
Back here had some mini pumpkins going. Oh, and this wall had zombies on the outside trying to get in. That was real cool. That projector I was going to set up and have the trick-or-treat kid projected, the doorway scene projected in that doorway, but I just ran out of time. I'll do that next year. Who's that dude? That dude has scared me a few times and I put him up. Snake got a couple people during the party. There's a bathtub. Freaks people out. Plug in the spider. head and hand mount on the wall. Makes it look like he's peeking around a corner. Oh, and there's the audio going through the wall. Pretty much just have to tape it down on the floor for now. Unless I want to get up in the ceiling, and I really don't want to do that.